All right, guys, I'm out today. I'm on the cruiser. So I got the cruiser out and I'm gonna try. I don't really want to push off today. My leg hurts really bad. I had a pretty rough skate session yesterday on the board at the park, so I don't want to push off. I'm gonna ride down my local street and maybe a little bit in this factory parking lot. You can see the sign up there, it says no trespassing, but I'll probably ride like right around this edge right here, maybe just walk up the street and skate down a little bit and see what that feels like today. I just really want to skate today. I don't have any pads on. I'm hoping I'm not going to fall, just kind of cruising around. I've already slammed once in my garage, which is a disaster zone. We've got all kinds of crap in there from home maintenance, so I already failed just trying to get out of my garage, busting my butt. So maybe I won't bust it on the skateboard, but hey, I see my son walking up the street. But I don't have skate shoes on. I have like running shoes because this is not like right at my house. It's kind of a good ways to walk. So let's see what we can do here on the board, and maybe we'll have some fun. Maybe it won't be too much fun, but I'm gonna give it a try regardless and call it a good day no matter what. All right, so that's a couple runs down goofy. Let's do a couple down regular and see what that feels like on this big board. This thing's actually pretty smooth. It's pretty fun. This road is not bad. I'd love to go all the way down it, but there's no way I can film it. This GoPro just has way too wide an angle lens to do that. So let's do a regular run or two and see what that feels like. All right, so that didn't feel too bad, but it's just so weird for me that regular stance feels not as good anymore as goofy. And that's the way, it's the way. If I'm gonna surf, I'm gonna surf that way. I'm gonna water ski that way, whatever. But I just haven't done it so long on the board that it doesn't feel natural anymore. It does feel good when I like carve long turns, just not the short, quick stuff. But I need to keep working on both of these, and this doesn't kill my leg because I'm not really pushing off much. So this is a lot of fun, and we'll keep this up for a while and just see what it feels like. All right, that's pretty fun. Makes me want to go up to the Greenway and try to ride some, which I may do, not today. I was gonna walk up to a new store they're building. They got a brand new parking lot. It's super smooth. This road is smooth, but they got a brand new parking lot, just been paved, and it's really smooth. And the store's not open yet, but it is like a mile away, and it looks like it could rain at any minute now. So maybe I'll pass on that. It wouldn't feel bad to get rained on today. It's kind of hot, but it's a lot of fun just skating, not having to push off too much. Still makes my legs slightly sore because it's in a bad spot right now, but just working it out a little bit. I think walking around, skating a little bit kind of helps it, as long as I'm not slamming it. So I don't know, I may just walk back to the house and call it a day today, or we may try something else, so we'll see. All right, guys, so I did decide I'm going to walk up to that new store and go skate, because what do I say at the end of every one of my videos? Go grab your adventure, right? Well, I ain't much of an adventurer if I can't walk up to the store and worry about getting wet in the rain. So gonna walk up there. It's like a mile away. Most of it railroad track. So let's walk up there and see what we got. So I do love walking on the railroad tracks. When I grew up, they ran literally right through my front yard. My mom's property started technically in the middle of the railroad tracks between the two rails. So I've walked the railroad tracks, ridden trains all my life. So I love it. And we're getting up there. We've got to go a little bit past it, come back around it, and we'll skate that parking lot a little bit and see what that feels like. All right, guys, we're here. So this is, I don't know, going to be a Dollar Tree or something. But the reason I want to come here is kind of twofold. Number one, this is a brand new, look at this parking lot. It's brand new paved. It's beautiful, super slick. And then the second reason is Seth and I, back in the winter, had a DIY grind spot that we worked on here and came in, did grinds on it for one day. And I pulled my hamstring, and then literally the next couple of weeks after I did that, they came and they started working on this building right here. So I just wanted to get a chance to skate this spot again on something that was a spot that I had kind of worked my butt off to get working before, but now this parking lot is so smooth. I am going to have to push though, which I'm not real happy about, but let's skate around here for a little bit and just have some fun out here before, probably, I don't know if the cops are going to come kick us off, but we'll see. But we'll skate around a little bit and then head back home. All right, guys, I'd love to walk up here to the bank, but it's like another half a mile, and it's way more visible. This is kind of traffic is here, but there's bushes, so you gotta kind of be looking over here to see anything. I'm just not sure I want to walk, but the bank may be a funner place because the drive up may have a little bit of downhill that I could skate on. So this parking lot is awesome. Boy, if it was just a little bit banked, it'd be a lot better. Maybe I can get around this corner right here. Let's see what this corner's like. Yeah. All right, so that one was goofy. Let's do one regular and see what that feels like. You get some good speed after you kind of come around that corner, but it is a slightly downhill. It feels really good. So let's try one regular, see what that feels like. All right, so I don't know what that's going to look like. Probably not much, but it's fun to skate around that corner. Gosh, if I just had a little bit longer, but I don't. So I'm gonna I don't know what I want to do now. I could walk up to the bank still, but it's like another half a mile from the house, so I end up being much longer walk than I really want to make. But I don't know. Let's think about it for a minute and see what happens. All right, guys, nothing ventured, nothing gained. So I walked up to the bank. That's a little further than I thought, but this bank doesn't have a good, the drive-through just flat. I know the one a little bit further up the street has got like drive-through, you kind of drive up and then you go down, but this one is fairly flat. So I'm just gonna skate around the parking lot here a little bit, and just because I walked all the way up here, I got to do it now. But let's just skate around here for a second, and then probably head back home. right, so that wasn't very exciting, but it was fun. And they say it's good for old people to walk, so it didn't do me any harm to walk up here. Oh, let me walk down to the other side of this parking lot here and see if we got any kind of bank over here to ride. Let's see if this goes downhill at all. So slight downhill. I didn't have to push off the whole way, so that wasn't terrible. Yeah, I think, oh, my leg is hurting. The push off really hurts, but I think that may be it. I may just call it a day because I've done what I came to do. I just kind of skated some on the new cruiser board in the parking lot, and that's what I wanted to do. So some days you got to take a break, gotta let your body heal. That's the best I can do today. I really didn't want to go out and pound myself at the park, and Seth and I are going to try to skate. It is Labor Day weekend, so we're going to try to skate one day this week at a different park, and I didn't want to kill myself for that. So yeah, just a good skate today, and having fun, and that's the whole point of skating, is to have fun. So as always, guys, thank you for watching. Appreciate any comments. I love to hear your comments and respond to them. And if you like this content, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, you can hit that subscribe button. So until next time, we will see you on the next one.